I'm Engine Cadet Flores Vince Lester, VS Marie Bravo 3. In this video, I'm going to discuss the requirements that need to be complied of a ship in MARPOL Annex 6. The MARPOL Annex 6 is the International Convention for the Prevention of Pollution from Ships. This annex focuses on the preventing of air pollution coming from ships, including the regulation for controlling the emission like sulfur oxide, which is the SOx, and NOx, which is the nitrous oxide. Also, the ozone depleting substance and the particulate matter. Here are some the causes of this emission. One is here is acid rain, the human health, and the ozone depletion. On ships, the equipment is a scrubber or like exhaust gas cleaning system. A scrubber is the device installed to remove sulfur oxide and other pollutants of the exhaust gas produced by the ship's engines. Here are some the emission control areas. The emission control areas includes the Baltic Sea, North Sea, North American ECA, including the US Caribbean Sea, the Mediterranean Sea, are the current identified as an ECA. The emission limits the sulfur content of any fuel used in onboard ships shall not exceed to 4.5% mass per mass prior on January 1, 2012, and it decreases on 3.5% mass per mass on January 1, 2012 as well. And it decreases of 0.5% mass per mass after the January 2020 if the ship is outside the ECA. Now, if the ship is inside the ECA, the sulfur content must be 1.5 mass per mass on July 10, and it changed it to July 10 into 1% mass per mass, and it decreases to 0.1% mass per mass. Now, while in NOx, the emission limits are first in Tier 1, which is the January 1st, 2000. If your engine RPM is less than 130, your emission limits is 17 grams per kilowatt hour. And if your engine RPM is between 130 to 1999, there's a formula uses 45 RPM over 0.2. For example, your RPM is 720, your emission limits is 12.1 grams kilowatt hour. And if your engine RPM is greater than 2000, your emission limits is 9.8 grams kilowatt hour. In Tier 2, which is the January 1st, 2011, if your ship RPM is less than 130, your emission limits is 14.4 grams kilowatt hour. And if your engine RPM is between 130 and 1999, again, there's a formula that uses, if for example, your engine RPM is 720, your emission limits is 9.7 grams kilowatt hour. And if your engine RPM is greater than 2000, is 7.7 grams kilowatt hour. And in Tier 3, January 1st, 2016, if your engine RPM is less than 130, your emission limits is 3.4 grams kilowatt hour. And if in between 130 and 1999, again, there's a formula that uses. And if your engine RPM is greater than 2000, your emission limits is 2.0 grams kilowatt hour. As you can see, the emission limits is being decreased to the lowest number because the concern in air pollution are getting worsened and it is getting serious. To comply with this regulation, first, change over fuel before going to ECA. Change over low sulfur content. Next is the shipboard incineration is being controlled, prohibiting burning on board, such as the contaminated package and the exhaust gas cleaning system residues, and also the rags used in cleaning oil, because it is contaminated with oil, so it is prohibited in the incinerator. Next requirement is the documentation that requires the ships must have. The first document is the International Air Pollution Prevention. This certificate shall issued after an initial or renewal survey in being accordance with the provision of the Regulation 5 of this annex. Any ships of 400 gross tonnage and above that is being engaged in the voyage, port, or offshore terminals under the jurisdiction of the other parties. Next is the International Energy Efficiency Certificate shall be issued after an initial survey verifying that the ships is attained EEDI is in accordance with the requirements. And again, that concludes my discussion. I hope you learned something from this video. Thank you for watching.